Eki have allowed us to create a system that is more than we ever dreamt was possible. It has changed the way we do everything. I'm Karen and I'm a director at Havio.
I'm Jack and I'm the managing director of Havio. Havio are an independent health and safety consultancy operating within London and the home counties, looking after the construction, waste and recycling and corporate industries.
When you think about health and safety, it doesn't have the most exciting image in the industry. Often comes with negative perceptions. And that's what sets Havio apart from other health and safety consultancies. So we want to change that negative perception. We're not the person on site with a clipboard picking problems, and we work collaboratively with our clients.
So the previous app was designed in 2011 after moving away from a triplicate paper-based format of doing the reports. At the time, the new application was what we thought of as pretty groundbreaking. As time moved on, we quickly became apparent about quite a few issues in terms of the structure of the user interface, some of the way the questions were structured. It wasn't branded in the way that we were anticipating, and it didn't really represent what we did.
So with our previous application, it was hugely inefficient, and that was causing us lots of issues in the business. It was taking our consultants longer to do their reports on site. We were finding that we either had to reduce the capacity and workload of our team in their working day, or if we were at full capacity in the day, because of the timeframes that we were working in, they were working extra hours above and beyond what they should have been doing.
As you were doing your work in the field, you were spending a lot of time using the app, but with your head in your iPad, meaning that you wasn't looking up, you wasn't actually engaging with the site environment. You wasn't able to coach and mentor the workforce, which is absolutely key for what we do. Eki helped us by taking all of our ideas, and there were many, and bringing it all into one place and condensing it and turning it into something real. All in all, the app took from inception through to phase 1 completion around 2 years to complete.
If we had completed this application in a shorter time frame, it wouldn't work. It's been really complex, and to map out the complexity and take the time to do that, and Eki also being a little bit more flexible with that timeframes as well has been very, very helpful for us. Without Eki, honestly, I don't think we'd even have this application. It has been so much more complex than we thought, and they've been awesome at breaking down the challenges and supporting us in them. Oh, there is so much that we can do that we couldn't do before. In short, we're able to complete a huge variety of products on there and make them bespoke. We are able to analyse and collect data. We are able to produce reports based on that data. We're able to have live action closeouts. Our clients have a portal where they can view all of their information. From an admin side, we're able to send out reports directly from the application as well. The application holds all of our client details, distribution lists. There is so much in this that we weren't able to do before.
From having this application now, the Altitude application, it allows us to spend more time with the workforce, influencing, coaching and mentoring, less time in the iPad or less time in the tablet device, so that we've got our heads up and that we can influence. And really, with regards to health and safety is quite simple. When you boil it down, it's all down to communication and influence. And this allows us to do that job far better. In terms of the end report, the reports are looking fantastic. They're very clearly laid out. They're very easy to digest and interpret. And we very much wanted to make sure that people at different levels within businesses could get what they needed from the report.
The app has led to more business referrals. The entire app has been graphically designed, so all the UX and UI components. And we've got some pretty slick looking reports, and they get seen by quite a large portion of the industry. We get referrals actually just based on how our reports look. I love working with Eki. They've been fantastic to work with this entire time. We've come up with challenges, but they've been supportive the entire way. They're incredibly hardworking. They're great at what they do, and we have a really good relationship with the whole team.
Working with Eki was an enjoyable experience from start to finish. Their team are highly competent, very personable. From the first minute that we met them, the feeling that I got in terms of from meeting with Brant was a very good one. I could speak to him on a person-to-person level, and I got a very good feeling that this was somebody that I wanted to partner with going forward and that I could trust.
I would 100% recommend Eki to anyone who's looking to develop software or applications. The entire team have been fantastic and we love working with them. They have supported us the entire time. They've taken the time to get to know us, our brief, working within our budgets as well. They're a really good company and we are very excited to continue our partnership with them in the future.